Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Through Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack.
We're really happy you're here with us today.
As always, this is the place where you practice real, natural English, the kind people actually use every day.
And today's topic is a delicious one. We're talking about something everyone loves.
Favorite food?
Just saying that makes me smile.
Same here. I suddenly feel very hungry.
Before we jump in, how are you today, Jack?
I'm doing well, a little tired, but in a good mood. The weather was nice this morning, so I went for a short walk. How about you?
Pretty good. I had a calm morning, made some tea, answered a few messages, and now I'm ready to talk about food for the next hour.
That sounds like a perfect start to the day.
All right, let's begin with a big, simple question. Jack, what is your favorite food?
Oh, wow. You didn't even give me time to prepare.
That's the fun part.
Okay, let me think. There are so many choices. Breakfast foods, street foods, homemade meals. But if I must choose just one,
We're listening.
my favorite food is pizza.
Not a surprise at all.
I know. It's very popular, but there's a reason why so many people love it.
Tell us why.
Because pizza is never boring. You can change the flavor every time. One day it's simple and cheesy, another day it's full of vegetables, another day it's spicy with meat.
That's true. It's like many meals in one.
Exactly. And it's one of those foods that feels right at any time. Lunch, dinner, late-night snack.
Or breakfast if you're brave.
I won't deny that.
All right, my turn. My favorite food is very different from yours.
I'm curious.
My favorite food is sushi.
Sushi? Okay, that's interesting. I still remember the first time I tried it.
Was it love at first bite?
Not exactly. I was confused first. The rice was cold, the seaweed felt strange, and I kept thinking, this is very different from pizza.
That's a very honest reaction. A lot of people feel that way at first.
But now I understand why people enjoy it. It's fresh, it's light, and it doesn't make you feel too full.
Exactly. I love how clean the taste feels.
What kind of sushi do you like the most?
Salmon sushi. Soft, fresh, just a little salty, and it almost melts in your mouth.
You make it sound very tempting.
You should give it another try sometime.
All right, deal.
Now, let's talk a little about daily meals, starting with breakfast. Jack, what do you usually eat in the morning?
Honestly, it depends on the day. When I'm in a hurry, I just grab toast and coffee. But when I have time,
Yes?
I love pancakes. Warm pancakes, soft inside, with syrup slowly running down the sides.
You're making me hungry again.
That's my hidden talent.
My breakfast is much simpler. I usually eat yogurt with fresh fruit, maybe a banana or some berries, and I always drink tea.
Very calm, very healthy.
I try
What about lunch? Do you like heavy lunches or light ones?
light ones. If I eat too much at lunchtime, I feel sleepy in the afternoon. So I usually choose a salad or a small rice dish with vegetables.
I'm the opposite. Lunch is when I like real food. A sandwich, rice and chicken, something that keeps me full for hours.
Your energy level needs strong fuel.
Exactly.
And now, the big one, dinner.
The star of the day.
What's your favorite dinner meal?
A juicy burger with fries. Hot, crispy, and served on a big plate.
That's definitely a comfort meal.
It is. After a long day, that kind of food feels like a reward.
My favorite dinner is grilled fish with vegetables. Not very exciting to look at, but it makes me feel good afterward.
You're the healthy one in this friendship.
Someone has to be.
True.
Now, let's talk about something emotional. Food from childhood.
Ah, this is a special topic.
Is there any food that reminds you of being a child?
Yes, my grandmother used to make a simple noodle soup. Nothing fancy. But every time I was sick, she made it for me.
That sounds comforting.
It was. When I smell that soup now, I feel like I'm sitting in her kitchen again.
That's beautiful. For me, it's homemade bread. My mother baked it every weekend. The smell filled the whole house.
Food really holds memories.
It really does.
Let's talk about taste. Do you prefer sweet flavors or salty ones?
Sweet, without question.
No hesitation at all.
None. Cakes, cookies, chocolate, ice cream. I love all of them.
I like salty snacks more. Chips, popcorn, nuts, things I can eat while watching a movie.
What about spicy food?
A little spicy is okay, but too much makes my eyes water and my face turn red.
Same here. I admire people who can eat very spicy food calmly.
They are brave.
Now, let's talk about eating outside. When you go to a restaurant, are you the kind of person who orders quickly, or do you need a long time?
Oh, I need a very long time. I read the menu again and again. I imagine the food in my head. Then I change my mind 5 times.
That sounds stressful.
It is, but I enjoy it.
I usually order faster. If I see fish on the menu, I already know my answer.
Very practical.
Now, let's switch to something fun. Cooking.
Uh-oh.
Do you like cooking at home?
I like the idea of cooking, but the results are not always successful.
What can you cook well?
Scrambled eggs, pasta with simple sauce, and, of course,
Let me guess. Toast?
perfect golden toast.
That still counts.
What about you?
I really enjoy cooking. Trying new dishes relaxes me. Sometimes I follow recipes. Sometimes I experiment.
You're brave in the kitchen.
Sometimes too brave.
And when things go wrong,
Then we order food.
a perfect backup plan.
Now, here's a good question. If you could only eat one food for an entire month, what would you choose?
That's dangerous.
That interesting.
I would choose rice. You can eat it with vegetables, with meat, with eggs, sweet or salty.
That's a very smart answer. I would choose bread. With butter, with soup, with fruit, it never feels boring.
We chose survival foods.
Exactly.
All right, everyone, we're going to pause right here.
In the next part, we'll talk more about unusual food combinations, foods we dislike, and how to describe taste like a natural English speaker.
So stay with us.
Welcome back, everyone. You're still listening to Learn English through podcast.
And we're continuing our conversation about favorite food, tastes, habits, and all the little stories connected to eating.
Before the break, we talked about favorite meals and childhood memories.
Now we're moving into something even more fun, unusual food combinations.
Oh, yes, those strange mixes that people secretly love.
Emma, do you have any weird food combinations?
I do, and people judge me for it.
Now I really want to hear it.
I like dipping French fries into ice cream.
Wait, cold ice cream and hot fries?
Yes, sweet and salty together.
That sounds illegal.
You should try it before judging.
I'm scared, but also curious.
What about you? Any strange habits?
I put honey on pizza,
That is strange.
but it works. The sweetness changes everything.
You and your risky flavor choices.
Life is short. Try weird food.
Fair point.
Now, let's talk about the opposite of favorite food. Foods we really don't like.
Ah, yes, the enemies.
I already confessed my dislike for olives, but the food I truly cannot enjoy?
Go on.
Bitter gourd.
That's a strong one.
No matter how it's cooked, my mouth immediately says no.
I understand that reaction. For me, it's overcooked vegetables. Soft carrots, mushy broccoli. I just can't enjoy the texture.
Texture is important.
Very.
What about smells? Is there any food you avoid because of the smell alone?
Yes, very strong cheese. Before I even taste it, my nose refuses.
Same here. Smell can decide everything.
Now, let's talk about something helpful for our listeners, how to describe food naturally in English.
Yes, instead of just saying good or bad.
Exactly. For example, instead of good, you can say delicious, tasty, flavorful, or rich.
And instead of bad, you can say bland, too salty, overcooked, or dry.
Let's practice.
Okay,
Imagine you eat soup that has no flavor.
I would say, this soup is very bland.
Perfect. Now imagine you eat fried chicken with too much oil.
This is too greasy.
Excellent. Now your turn to challenge me.
All right, you eat a cake that is extremely sweet.
This cake is too sugary for me.
Good. One more. You eat steak that is cooked too long.
It's overcooked and too tough.
You sound like a restaurant critic.
I take food vocabulary very seriously.
I can tell.
Now, let's talk about eating styles. Are you a fast eater or a slow eater?
Fast. Very fast.
I knew it.
By the time others finish half their plate, mine is already empty.
I eat slowly. I like to enjoy each bite.
You probably actually taste your food.
That's the goal.
Do you like eating alone or with people?
With people, food feels warmer when it's shared.
I agree. Even simple meals feel special when someone is at the table with you.
Now, let's talk about street food.
Oh, street food is dangerous.
Dangerously delicious.
Exactly. The smells, the sounds, the heat from the grills.
What's your favorite street food?
Grilled chicken on skewers. Hot, smoky, with a little spicy sauce.
That's a classic. I love fried snacks, crispy on the outside, soft inside.
Street food always feels like the small adventure.
Yes, sometimes risky, but worth it.
Now let's talk about drinks. What do you usually drink with meals?
Water. Always water.
Very responsible.
Sometimes tea, especially after heavy food.
I usually drink juice or soda.
Do you drink milk?
Only with cereal.
Fair.
What about desserts? Do you have dessert every day?
Not every day, but I always want dessert.
Wanting counts.
My favorite dessert is cheesecake.
Mine is warm chocolate cake.
With melted center?
Exactly.
Now I regret starting this topic.
Same.
Let's shift to something practical for our listeners, how to talk about favorite food in a simple way.
Yes, this is important for beginners.
You can start with, my favorite food is.
Then you add a reason. Because.
For example, my favorite food is noodles because they are quick and comforting.
Or, I love mango because it's sweet and refreshing.
You can also talk about how often you eat something.
Like, I eat pizza once a week.
Or, I only eat fast food on weekends.
These simple sentences make you sound natural.
Very natural.
Now, let's make this fun for our listeners.
Yes, a speaking challenge.
After this episode, we want you to answer 3 questions out loud.
Even if you're alone in your room.
Question 1. What is your favorite food?
Question 2. Why do you like it?
And question 3. How often do you eat it?
That's all. 3 simple questions.
But powerful practice.
Now, before we move into the final part,
Let's talk about food and emotions.
yes, because food is never just food.
Sometimes we eat when we're happy,
Sometimes when we're sad,
sometimes when we're bored.
and sometimes just because food is there.
True.
Is there any food you eat when you feel stressed?
Chocolate, without question.
You and half the world.
It feels like a small reward.
For me, it's soup or tea.
Comfort in a cup.
Exactly.
Now imagine this. You travel to a new country for the first time.
The first thing you notice is often the food.
New smells, new spices, new colors.
Have you ever tried food that completely surprised you?
Yes, the first time I ate sweet rice with fruit, I expected it to taste strange, but I loved it.
That's the beauty of trying new food. Sometimes the surprise is wonderful.
Sometimes shocking, but still a memory.
Now we're getting close to the end of part 2.
In the next part,
We'll talk about ordering food in restaurants,
how to politely say what you like and don't like.
and we'll end with a special message for our listeners.
So don't go anywhere.
And today's big topic has been how to talk about your favorite food in English.
In this last part, we're focusing on something very practical, ordering food at a restaurant.
Because sooner or later, everyone needs to order food in English.
Exactly.
Let's start simple.
When a waiter comes to your table, the first thing they often say is,
Are you ready to order?
if you are ready, you can say simply,
Yes, I am.
and then you say what you want.
For example, I'd like a chicken burger, please.
Or, can I have the vegetable pasta?
Very polite, very natural.
Now, what if you need more time?
Ah, very important.
You can say, not yet, I need a few more minutes.
Or, we're still deciding.
Easy and polite.
Now, let's talk about changing your order.
Because everyone changes their mind sometimes.
You can say, actually, can I change my order?
Then you say the new food.
No stress, no embarrassment.
Now let's talk about food preferences.
For example, if you don't like spicy food,
You can say, not too spicy, please.
or if you're vegetarian,
I don't eat meat. Do you have vegetarian dishes?
very useful sentence.
What about allergies?
This is extremely important.
You can say, I'm allergic to nuts.
Or,
I can't eat dairy.
Clear communication keeps you safe.
Now, let's act out a short restaurant scene.
Okay, I'll be the customer.
And I'll be the waiter.
All right.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Almost. Can you tell me what today's special is?
Of course. Today's special is grilled fish with rice and vegetables.
That sounds nice. I'll take that, please.
Great choice. Would you like a drink?
Yes, I'd like water, please.
Perfect. I'll bring your order shortly.
See? Simple, natural, no pressure.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk about something many learners feel nervous about, complaining politely.
Ah, yes. When something is wrong with the food,
You don't need to be rude.
you can say, "Excuse me, this is a little too salty."
Or, I think this is not what I ordered.
Very calm, very respectful.
Now, something fun. Let's talk about food habits around the world.
In some countries, people eat with their hands.
In others, people use chopsticks.
And in some places, people eat very late at night.
Different cultures, different habits, same love for food.
That's what connects us.
Now, let's move into something personal again.
Okay.
Jack, if you had to describe your relationship with food in one sentence, what would it be?
I eat for happiness, not only for hunger.
That's a strong sentence.
What about you?
I eat to feel balanced and calm.
We really are different.
But that's what makes this podcast fun.
Now, let's help our listeners sound more natural when talking about food.
Here are some useful everyday phrases.
For example, I'm starving.
That means you're very hungry.
I'm full.
That means you can't eat more.
That smells amazing.
That looks delicious.
I'm craving something sweet.
These phrases make your English sound alive.
Not robotic.
Now, let's do one final mini practice.
I'll start.
Okay,
I'm really hungry. I skipped lunch today.
I know a good place nearby. The food there is amazing.
What kind of food do they serve?
Mostly grilled dishes and fresh salads.
That sounds perfect. Let's go.
See how simple and real that sounds?
That's real life English.
Now, as we slowly come to the end of today's episode,
Let's reflect for a moment.
today you learned how to talk about your favorite food,
How to describe tastes,
how to order in a restaurant.
and how food connects to feelings and memories.
That's a lot for one episode.
But you did great by staying with us.
And we're really proud of you for practicing your English.
Before we say goodbye,
Let's ask today's final question to our listeners.
yes, this one is special.
If you could invite anyone in the world to share a meal with you, who would it be?
And what food would you serve?
Think about that.
Write your answer.
Say it out loud.
Make it part of your English practice.
We truly believe
That learning English should feel warm
natural,
and connected to real life.
just like sharing a meal.
Now, thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode,
If you learned something new,
if you smiled even once,
please subscribe to Learn English Through Podcast
new episodes are coming regularly.
with real conversations
Natural English,
and practical topics for your daily life. Also, don't forget to like this episode.
and share it with someone who's learning English
Your support helps us grow.
and keeps this podcast alive.
Until next time,
Keep listening
keep practicing.
and keep enjoying your English journey.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.